Hey Aquarius, how you guys doing today? We are going to get into your June reading. So this is for the month of June. This is the general reading, so please take whatever resonates. Only take what resonates. Whatever does not leave for somebody else. Roles can be reversed. Whenever you find it, that's when you're meant to find it. Okay, so let's get started on some general messages for Aquarius. General messages for Aquarius for the month of June. Let's see. The Hermit in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Y'all may need to get outside, or you may have to leave the comforts of your home, and you don't really want to. Like you're like, and I feel like it's in relation to like getting together with others. You may, it's like you know that you enjoy them, or at least you've enjoyed this before in the past. Sorry, I'm over here fighting with my necklace. But it's something in relation to like you're not like gun-ho about it. It's like back and forth. You have the Hermit card in the reverse, you have that Knight of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Three of Cups. Now this could be a reunion with friends, or this could be a reunion with a lover. It's just somebody that you may need to get out of your normal little place, your normal little zen comfort zone, and get a little uncomfortable. They might get a little uncomfortable. What else is happening for Aquarius in the month of June? You got Ace of Wands in the reverse. You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. There's something that was a false start, or maybe there was something that like you had an idea that was sparking your interest of what you wanted to do, or there was some sort of new beginning, and it does look like it has come to an end, or at least it didn't continue. I don't really think you're beat up about it. I don't really feel like you like there may have been like a very quick point where you were a little bit beat up about it, but I don't feel like that lingered with you. I feel like you got over it very quickly. Give me more. More, please. You got Three of Wands here. You got the King of Swords. You have a vision. Well, it's not clear. The vision's not clear. However, you have this idea that you need to get some plans in order in the month of June. Okay. And so it just feels like June is more so of like preparation. You might feel like you're just kind of preparing. You haven't like completely executed it yet, but it's like getting your affairs in order. Yeah. All right, let's see. Ooh, Two of Cups here. You got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. There may be some, I don't want to say epiphany, but there may be a little bit of a change in relation to how you interact or how you deal with others. I feel like this month is calling for you to be more open with your emotions, no longer kind of holding it back and keeping it to yourself. I have Eight of Swords in the reverse with that Two of Cups. I do feel like the more open you are about your emotions and self-expression, the more that you're in this, that Two of Cups, the bonding, coming together, people understanding you, no longer feeling like people don't understand you. So that's nice for June. Let's go on to who's watching Aquarius in the month of June. Who's watching Aquarius? Describe who is watching Aquarius. Who is watching Aquarius? Nine of Swords in the reverse. King of Cups. This is somebody that you don't really care about. At one point you did, or at one point you had a lot of love for this person with the King of Cups. I still feel like they have emotions for you. However, I don't think that you really think about them very much. But you're on their mind. You're being watched by this person. Tell me a little bit more. You got Ace of Cups in the reverse. You got Seven of Cups in the reverse. It does look like this person they've gained clarity. This person may have done some fucked up shit to you in the past. It's like they're gaining clarity. They have more self-love. They want to make things right. That's why they're watching you. Got Justice card here. Could be a Libra. Could have Libra in their chart. Don't have to be. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman in the reverse. It's like their perspective in life has changed. That's Pisces as well. So they could have Pisces in their chart. But they're holding back. You got that Strength card at the bottom of the deck here. So they're holding back. They're not actually coming forward, but they are watching you. Give me more. Anybody else? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, somebody wanting to offer you something, some sort of opportunity, or they see you as an opportunity. This person sees you as an opportunity. They're very open to coming towards you, but they feel like you would reject them. So this is somebody that you would possibly reject. You got Ace of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're not letting anything stand in their way. But you do have that Four of Cups there where they do feel like even if they're not letting stuff stand in their way, that you might reject them. And you know what? That's also them noticing that you are taking the stance of peace in the month of June. So that could also be the reason as to why they're not coming towards you. Give me more. 10 of Cups. This is a relatively happy person. You make them happy. I don't feel like this is somebody that is, I don't know. Their energy feels light. Their energy feels very light. Not like the other person, not like that first person. All right, themes in career and money for Aquarius in the month of June. Let's see what's going on with your career and money. Ooh, you're having a major transformation. There's something that either you're adding on responsibility in the month of June, or it just feels like there's more added on responsibility that is piled on to you due to some sort of shift or transition, or whatever this added on responsibilities. It's really going to shape and mold your life in a different way. Like you're coming into this time period. You have that Death card there. You know, that's lovely Pluto, where things are going to start to shift for you, and big decisions, big choices are going to have to be made. But I do feel like it's going to be one that's led to you being more authentic, especially with that Star card and that Ace of Swords that's there. So with great power comes great responsibility, I guess. So but I do see you guys taking on more. All right. Two of Cups in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. For some of you, it's weird because I feel like for some, like I have some Aquarius that you're taking on more. For other, and it could be that you're taking on more and you're throwing your hands up with somebody else. But I have the Emperor in the reverse and I have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Some of you might have an issue with the boss trying to be a little bit too hands-on, if you know what I mean, and not hands-on, but like micromanaging. And I feel like for some of you, you've had it. Some of you might just throw your hands up and say, fuck this job and leave. Hopefully you don't. I mean, not unless you actually have something else that's in line, then that's perfectly fine. But I do feel like there are some of you guys that are just fed up. Let's see. Cards is falling all over the place. Some of you may be going back to school, learning something new. So it's like you're no longer the master of this. Now it's you going into apprentice mode. So there's like some new things that are brewing for you. All right. Let's go to love coming in for Aquarius in the month of June. What's the love coming in for Aquarius in the month of June? Love coming in for Aquarius in the month of June. The World card, followed by, you know what? Okay, this is very interesting that this card keeps coming out for you guys, and it keeps coming out in the same position, which, and I love it. A lot of you have been working on getting out of your own way, no longer self-sabotaging, or no longer feeling like your hands are tied when they're really not, like knowing that you have choices, knowing that you have options, knowing that you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to. And I do feel like love is no different. I do feel like with y'all practicing this and constantly working on, I mean, shit, some of you are doing shadow work. Just reminded me I needed to add something, to my products. But anyway, a lot of you have been doing shadow work. And so you've been able to get out of this mindset of being stuck or trapped. And it's opening up a completely new world for you when it comes to love and how you approach love and what's coming in for you. You are onto a new chapter, and you may feel it even more in June because of those self-limiting beliefs that you may have had surrounding you and love. Okay. Oh, okay. If y'all haven't already gotten into this energy, please believe that you were entering into it. So just be patient. But you have 6 of Cups here. When I seen this, what I heard was soul recognition. I know that it means nostalgia, and sometimes it can mean people from the past. I don't think that's what it is. I feel like this is your soul recognizing itself in another person. You got soulmate energy here. You got this soulmate energy. You have opened up yourself, which is allowing things to come in. That is wonderful. And I love that for you. For some of you, this is potentially somebody that you could end up like marrying, you know? Love that. All right. What else for Aquarius? Love coming in. Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords in the reverse. Give me more on that. That almost makes me feel like someone holding back what they want to say, and then just kind of verbally like throwing up, you know? You got Death card here in the reverse. Oh, okay, now this feels like past energy. Okay. This feels like past energy for real. Queen of Swords. So yeah, this is somebody that, you know, this is somebody that things kind of fizzled out, kind of died. They feel like they didn't get closure. That's what it is. So you might have somebody that pops up because they feel like they didn't get closure. You got 4 of Pentacles here. You got the Page of Swords here. And so they've been holding back quite a bit. This is like that verbal diarrhea. When I see this, this is like, I gotta get it out. How is Aquarius going to take this? Or what's going to happen when it comes to that? Five of Swords. There might be a fight. There might be a fight. So just, you know. All right. Now let's go to all signs, their sign. All right. All signs, their sign. If you are dealing with Aries. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, you're going to gain clarity on the situation. There's something that they're going to get off of their chest, or they're finally going to expose, let you know. It's no longer going to be hidden. Whatever it is, it's going to be very clear. So if you have any confusion in the matter of what's going on with you, you're about to be enlightened very soon. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus has changed their views on you. Actually, it may just seem like the Taurus has changed their views on you. I do feel like you might see a little bit of a switch up and them being more interested in you and more like more attention moving your way or coming your way with the Taurus. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, the Gemini doesn't want any drama. They just want them, well, I was gonna say they just want them draws. I feel like the Gemini wants to come to you in peace to get a piece. Okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, they're not telling you, but they feel like you're an opportunity they don't want to miss out on. The Leo, ooh, the Leo right now might go within. I feel like they have more clarity within themselves. How do I explain this? So like there's some indecision that's going on. And so I feel like they're going to kind of withdraw because they need to get centered. I have 9 of Cups here with the Lovers in the reverse. If you're dealing with a Leo, Virgo, ooh, the Virgo is making plans, baby. And you were definitely a part of those plans. They want to build a foundation or like stability with you. They may be even making future plans to marry you with that 4 of Wands. Libra, oh, they're immature, but they want a second chance. I don't know. Scorpio. Scorpio is coming back around. You may hear from them very soon. Sagittarius. The Sag is trying to play mind games with you, baby, because they want an open relationship. They want situationship. They don't want a title. They want to have their cake and eat it too. The Capricorn feels like this like, oh, how do I explain this? The Capricorn, I feel like they're making moves. In a nutshell, they feel like this is over. They feel like it's over. Like there's an ending of a cycle, and they feel like they need to get up and you're going to see a lot of movement, them doing stuff, maybe getting themselves in order. The Aquarius, the Aquarius feels like you are a breath of fresh air. They're really digging you. And the Pisces, if they blocked you, you're just going to continue to be blocked, or maybe you're blocking them and they're going to continue to be blocked by you. I don't really see too much change. I feel like if you guys are in no contact, it's going to continue through the month of June, or at least with this reading. All right, that is what I got for you today, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here per usual. Please do not forget to hit the like button on your way out. Make sure if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe with me. God, I cannot get my words out today. Comment below if this resonated. If it didn't, please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for a full picture of your situation. Until next time, take care.